Well, hello friends, and welcome to Indigo Intuitive Tarot. I am Indigo. I am here to provide you with intuitive messages and downloads via the tarot, as well as several oracle cards per usual. Now, these intuitive messages and downloads today will not be regarding love, romance, and relationships. However, they will be regarding self-love, self-care, and any spiritual messages that decide to come through. This reading is my birthday gift to you all, as today is my 42nd birthday. I want this reading to provide you with a space of peace, of pause, of silence if you need it. Take whatever you need from this reading, okay? This reading is going to be a little bit differently. As some of you know, I am a Reiki Master. And when I do Reiki on clients, if time permits, I usually like to guide them through a little bit of a guided meditation before I actually start the Reiki healing treatment. So, if that sounds lovely to you, if that sounds like what you need right now, I invite you to find a quiet space. If you have to save this reading for later, when you can get to a quiet space and have some you time, that's totally fine. We're going to be using a lot of oracle cards today in the reading, and we're going to use some tarot, but that will come after the meditation, okay? So, when you're ready, find yourself in a quiet space. You can sit straight. You can lie down. You want to make sure, though, that your spine is as straight as it can be. But please incorporate blankets, pillows, cushions, eye pillows, whatever props or aids that you need to make yourself feel most comfortable. This is all about maximum comfort here. So if there are any noises in your environment or anything like that that comes up, just let it be. Just let it be there. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to start by taking 3 breaths, but with those 3 breaths, we're going to inhale through the nose, we are going to pause, and then we are going to exhale through the mouth. And with the 3rd and final breath, we're going to make it the most expansive breath we take all day. And as we exhale that 3rd and final breath, we are going to let anything go that's ready to be released. No forcing. Just letting it all go, okay? So, inhale, slow, smooth inhale, pause at the top, and then exhale, just releasing. Go ahead and take another inhale, slow, smooth breath, pause at the top, and exhale through the mouth, letting any tension go. Go ahead and take another inhale, making this one the most expansive breath you're going to take all day, filling the diaphragm, filling the lungs, pausing at the top. And then releasing, big sigh, exhale, letting anything go that's ready to go and to be released. Now, we're going to move on to just a simple body scan. Starting at the tippy top of your head, your crown. And just bringing attention down through the head, down through the face, the neck, the shoulders, down through the biceps, the forearms, wrists, palms of hands, backs of hands, fingers. Go ahead and scan down through the chest, the back, the abdomen, down through the pelvic bowl, through the hips, thighs, shins and calves, all the way down through the ankles, down through the feet, bottoms of feet, and your toes. And with this scanning of the body, just noticing little areas of tension. If they're ready to be released, let them go. If not, just let them be there. Just bringing attention to these areas of tension sometimes will release them. They'll release on their own. So just taking this time just to be with the body and allowing it to be just how it is in this moment. As the body and mind start to settle, all you really need to focus on here is the breath. You can use the tip of the nose as a point of focus, feeling the cool air enter your body as you inhale, warm air exiting your body as you exhale. I would also invite you to use the stomach, feeling that expansion as you inhale and the contraction as you exhale. No controlling of the breath, just allowing it to be as it is, but just watching it, letting the breath flow freely as you inhale and exhale. Now, as you ride the wave of the breath, notice how you start to sink deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation, into a state of rest, into a state of peace. Just ride the wave of the breath, the inhale, the exhale. And as you sink deeper and deeper into rest and relaxation, you'll notice that this is your natural state. Peace is actually your natural state. So allow the breath to take you there. Again, just riding the wave of the inhale and the exhale. No control, no forcing, allowing everything just to be as it is. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to be. There's nothing to do except be here with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Simply letting your breath take you deeper and deeper. Enjoying this moment of pause and rest. You deserve this moment of pause and rest. This is your natural state. You have arrived just by being with the breath and being here now in this present moment. So we'll take a few more inhales and exhales at your own pace, allowing fresh new energy to enter in through the inhale and exhaling anything that's ready to leave, that's ready to be released. Take a couple more inhales and exhales. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Sitting here and rest. Now, when you're ready, go ahead and start to bring your attention back to the body. You can start by wiggling the fingers and wiggling your toes, but keep your eyes closed. Maybe you roll the head, stretch the neck back and forth. Maybe do some shoulder circles if that feels good for you. And when you're ready, bring your palms together and rub them back and forth to generate some warmth between the palms. Go ahead and bring your palms to your eyes. Feel the warmth there. When you're ready, go ahead and gently flutter the eyes open. Bring your hands to your chest in prayer position. And thank yourself for this moment of rest and peace and pause, knowing that you've come home to your true self. So I hope that has grounded you in for this reading so that you may receive everything that you need to. All of my readings, I don't say this enough, are infused with Reiki healing energy, as I am a Reiki Master. So if you're ready, let's move on to the reading. So we are going to use several oracle decks here, okay? And this reading was 100% inspired by this deck here. This is the Rest deck from Trisha Hersey, the Nat Bishop. I have been a fan now for years, and I own the book Rest is Resistance. I also recommend that. But she came out with a deck of cards, and I think that that's lovely. So we're going to use several decks of cards here. I am going to include some tarot just to kind of round out the reading. But this is a reading to inspire self-care, to inspire rest, to inspire relaxation, spiritual connection, all of that, right? Because I think sometimes we take in so much information, and a lot of it can be helpful, but we need to learn to pause so we can integrate that wisdom. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to select 2 cards from each of these decks, and then again, we'll go through them and we'll pull some tarot to round it out. Okay. So this says, I don't belong on the grind, I will get off. This says, I am asking for divine grace and rest to cover me. I will anoint myself with rest. And there are messages on the backs of these as well, and I will read them to you. Okay. Next, we're going to move to the Ascended Masters deck. 2 cards, Spirit Team for the Collective. Oh, they gave me so many. So we're going to take this one first. Stay focused. Focus on the breath. And one more, Spirit Team. Thank you. Drink more water. That must be for me, because I could definitely use more water. Next, we're going to go with the Ganesh deck. The Ganesh Oracle. 2 cards, please, Spirit Team. 1, 2. Thank you very much. Healing. And surrender. I think that's what we just did, right? We're surrendering. Letting the energy flow, letting it in. And finally, now, this I believe is called the Spirit Oracle by Alexis Rakin, R-A-K-U-N. I missaid this person's name. It will be, it's in the actual description box of my last reading when I use these cards, but it is a beautiful deck, and she has included her beautiful art in it. So Spirit can give me a 2. One more, Spirit Team for the Collective. 2, thank you. Okay. This says, it's okay to forget and then remember all over again. The Voyager, return home, lessons, realizations. Yeah. And then this says, there was a place within me, still calm, steady, and eternal center, guru, protection, peace. There is a place within me, still calm and steady. I think we just discovered that in our little meditation, didn't we? That place that is always there within you because it is you. Okay, so this one says, I don't belong on the grind, I will get off. Rest in the truth of the power you hold over grind culture. A full mental shift starts in your quiet moments. You will get your healing via rest. You will be disruptive and push back. You will slow down. You will take a nap. You will rest. You will find silence. That is beautiful. Okay. This one says, it's a little bit longer. Again, I am asking for divine grace and rest to cover me. I will anoint myself with rest. Sit, stand, or lie down in a comfortable position. Place your hands over your heart and breathe slowly. In a culture focused on hyperproductivity, it can feel uncomfortable to be still and do nothing, just letting silence wash over you. Cultivate a space for silence right now. It can be a few seconds, it can be a minute, a lifetime. Trust your body. With your hands over your heart, repeat, grind culture cannot have me. See? I will resist, I will rest. Keep slowly repeating this to yourself. Slow down each word until it covers you. This is rest. Oof. That is a word. That is powerful. Okay. So we have stay focused and drink more water. Obviously, drink more water is drink more water, but also go be by water. Water is very calming. I even have a little water fountain for my cat to drink out of, and sometimes it's just nice to sit in silence and listen to that sound of water, right? With this Stay Focused card, normally we would think about this as productivity, as focus on the grind, as focus on like what you need to get done. But sometimes the focus, just like we did in our meditation, needs to go within, to find that quiet, still place within, to know that your natural state is peace, and that you can get there through rest, through relaxation. The healing comes when you let it. Sometimes we overwork ourselves in these healing spaces. We have to read another book. We have to take another seminar. We have to listen to another podcast. We have to read another article. We have to work with this coach, and there's a time and place for all of that. And all of that is very valuable. But the healing, and this has been my own personal experience, comes through rest. It comes when we can rest, when we can surrender. During the meditation, you heard me say, if noises arise, just let them be. Just let it be, okay? And sometimes you will forget. That is the practice. Everybody thinks the practice is never having thoughts, is never getting hurt again, is never getting triggered again. That is the absolute, complete untruth. That is not true, okay? It's actually about remembering again and again and again, over and over and over again. It's building that muscle of awareness, of mindfulness. The Voyager, looking at it like a journey, return home, lessons, realizations. All of this spiritual work is all about returning home to you, to your true essence, to who you really are, the eternal center. There is a place within me, still, calm, steady, eternal. This says guru, protection, and peace. Maybe some of you have a guru. Maybe some of you are looking for a guru. They always say God, guru, and self are the same. I believe Maharaji, Neem Karoli Baba said that. But knowing that it's there within you. It's always been there within you, okay? So if you need to take pause, do it. A lot of us right now feel guilty around resting. You don't have to earn it. It's naturally yours. It's naturally who you are, okay? So I'm going to pull 4 tarot cards just to round this out, just to see what's going on, Spirit Team. Ace of Wands. Try not to make this a love reading. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, where are you investing? What are you investing in here? Oof. Ace of Pentacles, not bad. And the Page of Wands. So it looks like there's a creative new beginning here for you, one that can bring about abundance. I feel like this goes right along with the Voyager, charting out, striking out on a new adventure. This adventure might be one that is inward, that actually leads to external new beginnings. But where are you investing? Where are you pouring your energy? Or what are you pouring your energy into? Things that can grow, things that can bring about abundance, things that can bring about creativity and new ideas and things like that. You may feel you're starting out as a student, that you may not know yourself. I'm hearing, I just don't know myself yet, but that is the path of discovery. It is okay to forget and then remember, okay? But they're telling you here that when you allow this to happen, when you start to focus on yourself, your own healing, your own rest, right? That you can anoint yourself in rest. You can be steeped in it. And honestly, the more you focus on these things, the more you will see them grow. They will come to fruition. Energy flows where attention goes. No, where you place your attention is what's going to come about. The more you discover who you are and surrender to whatever, right? I think they're just telling you, you don't have to work so hard, that honestly, you could flow like water. What happens when something gets in water's way? It flows around it, right? And it doesn't necessarily have to move that rock, it can flow around it. But make sure you're drinking water. That is a definite thing for a lot of us. A lot of us are dehydrated. And honestly, if you're experiencing exhaustion, you could be dehydrated, and this might be why this is coming up. Okay, chronic dehydration can lead to exhaustion, I'm telling you. Also add minerals to your water, whether you get like trace mineral drops or a pinch of Celtic or Himalayan sea salt, something, add minerals to the water. You need minerals for the cells to absorb that hydration. That's just a FYI. Okay, but you don't have to stay on the grind all the time. Matter of fact, the more you grind, the less creative energy can flow towards you. You're not a machine. Stop grinding. Okay? Okay. So this is my birthday gift to you all. I hope that it has provided guidance, clarity, and pause for you, and a bit of rest and relaxation. So I will talk to you all very, very soon. Happy September. Take care. Talk soon.